Lately, there's been a thing I've started to miss more and more: the classic experience. We're talking about the leveling from 1 to 60, also in-game content, and in fact, yet another thing I will talk about in just a moment. Yeah, I've been playing quite a bit of Mist of Pandaria and also released a ton of videos, and I've got my druid to level 90, but the character right here constantly reminds me of one thing I'm really missing. We're not talking about Mist of Pandaria, Cataclysm, or Breath of the Lich King. No, I'm actually looking forward to start the Burning Crusade later this year or early 2026. This is why I have also returned to the 20 years anniversary realms, as those will eventually progress into the Burning Crusade. When the 20 years anniversary realms were released, I started my character on the hardcore server, as I would like to enjoy this journey once more. And I got my mage from level 1 to 60 first try. Yeah, probably because I didn't have any disconnects when I were also doing AoE farms. Next, I used the free character transfer and transferred my mage to the PvE European server Strike. The reason being that I wanted to invest my gold, and on the hardcore servers there wasn't really many things to invest into, mainly because I knew I had to take a long break to focus on Mist of Pandaria guides, and at the same time, the reason for me starting on the anniversary realms were basically to enjoy Burning Crusade, and because my plan is to play a Draenei Shaman, then I don't feel like spending time or gold on another character at level 60, simply because I find it a waste of time. I would much rather like to spend this time on preparations for my upcoming Shaman, leveling up professionals, and also practice Burning Crusade by playing this right now. Yeah, where I'm playing and practicing different things I sadly can't share with you, but what I'm going to do is simply to record things so I can also update all my old Burning Crusade videos and release a lot of new ones that will be working way better. Anyway, back to the anniversary realms. Yeah, my old investments has definitely been paying off. I remember I spent around 1000 gold, so pretty much everything I had, and in phase 5 I'm now selling these items. Yeah, I've made such a huge profit. A lot of these selling for more than 10 times what I invested. So as you probably can imagine, I've made more than 10,000 gold. The gold I'll then need for my shaman, for epic flying, professions, and of course also other rare and epic items on the auction house. I'll also need gold for future investments, or well, let's be honest, I invested for Burning Crusade long time ago. Yeah, I'm still investing, but the big deals were definitely made months ago. However, there are still many different things you can invest into and still make a huge profit once Burning Crusade is going to be released, or even in the pre-patch. Therefore, I will soon also be working on an investment guide where I'll share what I'm currently buying and what hopefully will turn to be making me a huge profit. So to summarize everything, I'm playing Mist of Pandaria, but not as much as I used to. Yeah, I'm mainly looking forward to the Burning Crusade because I didn't get to enjoy it the first time it being around, as I were preparing for upcoming exams. On the anniversary realms, I'm investing, farming a bit of gold, and also preparing profession materials for the professions I'll be using on my shaman. And yes, right now I'm also playing on a Burning Crusade server, so I can record footage for future videos and guides that will hopefully help you once Burning Crusade Classic Anniversary goes live. So, are you looking forward to the Burning Crusade yourself? If so, please post a comment below the video with some of the main reasons why you enjoy and also looking forward to this upcoming expansion. Peace.